their opening match here in Berlin.
Right towards the A-bomb site. Rain with a long distance shot there with the early CC pistol. Woxi gonna get one, and Chris able to pick up Nico. A couple of missed shots there.
Oh yeah, that is heartbreaking because I think Nico got into a perfect position. I don't know how he wasn't spotted, but especially that kill from Rain. You thought it would keep the attention off of him. He's going to have to try and retake. Two players, top connector, and him and Olaf have combined for both of those. And Rops and Kerrigan now stuck in a really difficult spot, and they've got to hustle to get into cover.
A little bit of damage, and Nia will follow it up, and Rops no chance at all. A triple
dominance that we know you can. And here's Rain, top middle. He's found 2 kills and the bomb.
It does feel like it is a bit of a waste if you're going to have that much firepower on a team, if you're going to, you know, hold it back and sort of rein it in.
Ooh. Brought all the gold to the major.
Yeah.
Spent those 3 weeks writing down lines. Oh, that's a great headshot from Frozen, and this is dangerous now. Rain, he's going to have 4, a chance for an ace in this second round. Oh my god, Frozen's done it again.
Yeah. Flashed and everything, walking right into that one. So charging, oh, he's going to be running right in. Oh, that's so aggressive, and Neo just doesn't see it coming, and he's going to follow up. What a beautiful way to win a round, yeah.
I think Neo thought that Olaf was going to have him covered a little bit better. That might be why that was a bit crazy, but I could not believe the jump spot comes in. Chris knows he's been spotted, and they still push forward.
Fighting them just as they turn the corner, and then you have time to run, and it's fine. Or to defend that bomb side.
There's very little information for Faze in middle of the Olaf against this wall. He had a chance there. Frozen's going to turn the corner, an easy kill. Instant headshot and cleanup for Olaf, but he never saw Kerrigan get in towards connector. Did not expect that position, and that goes to just lack of information in that part of the map. Nico was here, and he's coming back, but Catwalk is so exposed, and Neo is caught out in the open. Nico, if he wants to go for this, it has to be some kind of insanity. And now it's just a save call. Follow-up kill from Chris J secures the B-bomb site and secures the round.
Yeah, he really called that bluff right there, Chris. Spotting through the box. Guardian thinking about it. He only has the scout, but still doesn't really want to stick a round. So that was nice. Good job on Mousesports, getting that mid control and then wrapping the B-bomb site through Catwalk and the hallways. So
I think this matchup makes me so excited, and for a number of different reasons. I think one, the obvious one, is like always like the I guess it would be like a vengeance arc where Kerrigan formerly with this team, then cut, and now he's going back up against him. That's the easy one. I also like the idea that Faze, in a way, in a sense, is almost like looking like into the past with all these like this young international star team of all these young players that are predicted to become like the next. You
can't really argue with that, can you? This is a cool boost, and you can see that they did not see it coming at all. Kerrigan going down. That's just peeping through the window, Moses. It's usually frowned upon, but this time it's fine.
Well, they've got to be careful because the bomb is so committed. You could see Chris, he's sticking around for quite some time here. A dangerous spot, but he does have Woxi with him, and that kill on Rops opens up the other side of the map. So the full rotation going to start coming in, but the bomb still is going to go into a pretty heavily congested area, and Neo is right above. He can hear all these footsteps.
Yeah, they definitely know that someone's running. Now they're going to try and see if they can make their way back a little bit. Olafmeister just picked up an AK-47 from that early kill, though. So that's a bit of a problem. Nice shot from Rain to take down Rops, and it feels like now Mousesports are just running back and forth across the map and not really achieving that much at the moment. Maybe Frozen making his way onto the A side could be the difference here. Guardian almost looking the wrong way. He could have fallen right back into him. There's the big kill, but I think he's going to get shot in the back any second now. Slowly trying to clear this all out, and he's going to almost turn for it there. That could have been closer. Now, weirdly, it's just one player left on the B-bomb side, and that was Olafmeister. He could maybe have had both of them, and it's a one-on-one.
The Guardian could have gone multiple different directions, so Woxi has to find the information before really committed, and he had a chance for that pick. Oh, a follow-up one, and right out of the sky. Guardian trying to come through the window.
They've managed to sneak in through the connector. This is actually pretty huge right now. Kerrigan trying to get in with the flank. Rops is going to be going down, and they're flashing their way through the smoke, and Kerrigan gets shut down as well. That stack for Faze is working out beautifully. 20 seconds, that is not enough time to make it back to the B-bomb site, even if you run the whole way here. I don't think they're going to be able to make it ever.
They've done a good job as well, Faze, of holding on to utility as well. Smokes in the choke point, smoke at the top of A ramp, made sure that Kerrigan was very alone in his battle at the top of the stairs. No one could help him out to create any kind of a crossfire. So Woxi and Frozen scenario alive, but Neo is still here, right at the entrance of the underpass.
Shot down. He had the chance. I think he hit the headshot there, but with the M4 wasn't going to get the kill. Kerrigan barely surviving that. I like the idea. I mean, it is fun to mix in that underpass aggression.
I think, unfortunately for me, I would never want Neo to be in that position. I think it was just the luck of the spawns, the way it worked out. Neo's not the player I kind of think of in those scenarios. Great pop flash peek, but even better positioning for Woxi to be able to get away safely.
Yeah, he's going to fall back and just keep an eye on it. Tries for a shot through the wall, but doesn't really do anything. And now he's still playing very much alone over here. Putting some pressure on. Smoke, Molotov, oh, sorry, flashbang and a Molotov. I'm not sure that's really going to be selling much of anything. Just keeping one person here. Surely no one's going to be rotating behind this, so almost feels like a bit of a waste at that point in time. Just save those grenades for later. I don't think you're selling anything. Frozen, though. Oh, look at where he's gone. He's moved all the way into the bomb site. That could have been a huge opening. Guardian. Incredibly important kill.
That should give the information over, though. It's just one player lurking in towards B, so this A defense better be on alert, and they need to save these nades. It's a good thing they did because they're playing such a passive defense that they're going to have to retake. Wow. There goes Rain. One nade from Woxi. All of a sudden, just two defenders here. This is a huge kill, and Olaf does get it. 3-on-3. Kerrigan low, and the nade just goes a bit far.
That could have been huge, couldn't it? Nico picking up, I believe, his first kill so far. He's going to be going down, and Rops is next in line. The bomb is planted, sure, and Kerrigan's going to have 1 health. They don't have a smoke or anything, but they do have a defuse kit. If they go on the bomb right now, he's going to lose around without anything, but this is a question of timing. Guardian checking for it. Are they thinking about it?
It depends on if Guardian sticks around and maybe goes back to clear out mid. I don't think they have any idea he's doing this.
Oh, it's so close here. Flashing through. He sees it. The bomb out in the open. And now the low health here on Kerrigan still is a little bit scary. He's now down on the stairs, and he's going to get shut down. Olaf in position for it. It's a very, very long rotate, but with the defuse kit, it's still going to be a defuse for Faze. They barely win that round. I don't know, the fact that his cousin Hunter is playing so well, people have been talking even about that. Like maybe they could find a way to throw them together. I would even enjoy that. I think that would be cool.
Well, Guardian finally gets the AWP in round 8. He takes one shot with it before he is dispatched. Nice job from Chris J.
One shot's usually how it starts, Moses, you know. Just wanted to throw that in for no particular reason.
Oh, Neo might have a big job to do, aggressive in these B halls. How does, well, it's a MAC-10 that comes out first. Good kill from Neo, gonna hold the line, can't get the follow-up, but does get a dink. Olaf is here, ready and waiting with his own M4.
Good flashbang timing against him. He's going to try and buy some time as Rain will pick up one shot. Nico with the follow-up, taking down Woxi, and Olaf is just hiding in here. Yeah, they definitely kind of know that someone's here, but they're just wasting so much time, and that is going to be the rest of Faze rotating in quickly. A beautiful defense for Olaf. Not just the kills, even if you got none of those kills.
Olaf Meister.
Yeah, that was a while ago, wasn't it? Running onto the bomb site. The bomb trailing quite far behind. I'm guessing they hope that they could create the space for a bomb plant here towards CT spawn. But
the check
no
for it.
And he's going to be late for the check now. They are having a bit of a fight, and Rain actually will take down Robs. That's the bomb now dropped really far to build a round off of.
Oh my god, he's like flanking the flankers. This is insanity. He's actually clearing out the A bomb site, so they know they have Rain aggressive. There goes Nico. Frozen's gonna fall next, but this is all on Kerrigan. That's a huge kill. Neo is still waiting in Palace, and he's the safety net. They've never cleared this out, and I wonder if they're even gonna consider it to be an option.
But he only has the MP9. Oh, this is not gonna be easy. If he stops the bomb plant, that's gonna be obviously huge. With 20 seconds left, making the jump down there, he sees one at range, and he's gonna go straight for Woxi. That's so smart. Don't want to be fighting multiple people with that SMG. Now 10 seconds left, and there's all of Meister long range with the Molotov down in front. Oh my god, they've got no chance any longer. Kerrigan, there's no time to do this. That is almost bringing it back.
I don't know if that was... Ooh, and after the lost it.
Not the best Molotov we've seen yet, but the follow-up shot with the AWP was just fine. Good job on Neo.
And I like that they have him with the AWP over towards the B bomb site, and also that the fact that can't get away, Kerrigan. Also the fact now that Mousesports knows it, so an op can be posted up in that B bomb site. You allow a lot more flexibility for how Olaf wants to play different scenarios.
It's one of my favorite spots to hold on any map is on that truck over at B with the orb. Not because it's a great spot to be in, but just because when you do get a kill on people, they fall into the sofa behind. And it's...
Oh yeah, you really like the ragdolls. Oh, wow.
All right. That's cool.
That's awesome.
No, it's literally cool.
That's 2 now.
How has he got the last name Cool and not used this for a nickname? How's that possible?
That's actually a really good point. That might be... That's good interview material.
Yeah, that's the reason they don't let me do the interviews, actually. Robs and Chris, though, 2-on-4. Hoping for a bomb plant, maybe hoping for more than that, but it's going to be tricky. They've given up that Krieg to the CT side, and as a rule, you just want to try and avoid doing that, because it's just absolutely devastating peeking in someone holding a corner with a Krieg. Apparently not, though.
Oh god, that is not what you want to see. Not what you want to see at all. It goes from bad to worse. 2 players down, Molotov to the wrong spot. Chris J planting inside the smoke, and Nico trying to pass what information he has onto Rain, and everyone is falling. I don't know how Faze is giving up this round.
I don't think anybody knows at this point. I mean, part of the reason the fact that Chris has got some great kills, but obviously a huge opening being presented. All of Meister should have had probably both those, at least one of them, but then it all falls apart. And now Nico in a 1 versus 2. Bomb slowly ticking in front, and he's going to get shut down. That's an
Frozen come from the underpass. Late peek from Nico in window, though. He's got to be careful, but he spots the boost. Perfect timing on that.
Yeah, it really was. Kerrigan trying to make it up here. Neo looking right over the smoke. He's in a little bit of trouble. He's got some backup in here as well. And close range, actually the gun barrel right into the face of Robs, but
much. He goes down without a fight, and there goes Nico. Woxi picks him off.
Could he see the gun barrel the whole time, Woxi? I kind of almost...
Previous round, and now they win this one, and now you're out of money. So, I mean, that 2-on-4 so chances are probably not a whole lot, but Guardian's here now. With that off, it can do damage at range. There's the dink, but yeah, that USP just can't clean him up fast enough, and that's frustrating. But now it's Guardian's turn to get involved. First kill onto Kerrigan. Doesn't have to worry about anyone in Palace, but he does have to worry about Rops inside the site. Flashbangs in utility towards CT spawn. And Mousesports holding the angle, and he gets the follow-up. Guardian couldn't even see it.
Yeah, and also very hard for them to even really defend Guardian. Like, if they were going to rush that CT spawn area, how is he going to be defended by USPs? Olaf Meister picking up the AWP. Looked like he wanted to run away, but maybe he's not sure if that's possible. They are going to be all around, and they obviously know the value of the weapon that he's holding, so try and see if they can take that away so they don't have to face it. Then Olaf really boxed in. Woxi finally going to be going down. He's doing a incredible job right now in defending this weapon. He still picks up the kill. This is kind of unbelievable.
He's got Frozen coming from behind, though, and that's going to be the end. He's beat the defense, and Olaf is blind. Are they going to be ready for this? 2 players there. Good kill from Rain. There's actually 3 players defending this B bomb site. They must hold on to this. Rain with the double kill. There's Nico as well from window room. He's helping them out in a big way, and another 4-on-2 and 1 they certainly cannot drop.
What a time to have 3 defenders at the B bomb site. You have to wonder about that. Nico does go down. That was actually Woxi picking up that kill. And this is where, again, Faze, you've got the 2-on-4. You have to be winning this. If you don't pick up this round, then that is actually just gifting Mousesports way too much of a chance here in the first half.
And Neo's in a position where, I mean, this is a scenario where they could actually, if they check this and kill him, he's got no chance. There's no teammate who can help him. There's no one there for a trade kill. So, I mean, this could quickly turn into a 2-on-2 in a tough scenario. Rain's coming back now to provide that assistance. He's got plenty of utility as well. Yo, looking for information, he's found it. That's the bomb, that's the first kill, and the follow-up onto Rops. Snaps over to the head.
Not even afraid to show it. They're just signaling, yep, we're here, and we're going to try and see if we can get it done. Nico falling immediately, and if they can't hold the CT spawn, that's going to be a huge problem. Guardian now alone to defend it, and the bomb right in front. That's going to be Frozen going down, and good job on Guardian. He needs to do even more, though.
It's just a weird round. Nico in that closet or the cubby, and he's got no backup. The 2 players in CT spawn, you have all the information. You hear Kerrigan running up towards window room, towards jungle, and no one peeks for it. Guardian now jumps up on the box for kill onto Rops.
He's waiting, using, the bomb is going to be going down, but it doesn't even matter.
This is going to happen. They need to find a kill and get into that bomb site, get the plant down relatively quickly.
Yeah, I agree. This is their big chance to do it. Kerrigan with a shot for the smoke to take down Nico. That bomb plant needs to happen pretty quickly here. They're wasting a lot of time waiting for it. Now, Mousesports are sort of trying to regroup, and they've got a few too many people for my liking over towards the window right now. Chris going to be going down now. Rain covering that, and you see the problem. They have to walk into a bit of a crossfire. There's the shot from Guardian, taking down Kerrigan. Headshot with the scout, and they're still worried about that connector. They know Rain is there, and he's going to take down Frozen as well. It's going to be an issue.
That's a botched retake on the Mousesports side of things. Not that they necessarily would have won it, you know, if they'd done a little bit better, but I think the reason you see so many players cramped up in that window room is because initially they had 3 people in CT spawn.
I'm happy to watch it again. I've already done that 15 times.
I actually don't know how and don't have a good reason as to why I haven't seen it. Hold the thought. Nico with an opening kill. That's Chris J pushing in towards underpass. Neo slows down his aggression, but then picks it right back up. Entry with the MAC-10. He's got the information. There's a scout in towards market. but he can be patient. He's the only one at this B bomb site, and he's got Frozen worried. He's got Woxi pushing up mid. The main hit is coming towards that A bomb site.
Deep Molotov in towards the jungle area, the window area even, so just feeling pretty safe about that one. Good flashbangs as the bomb is being put down right in front. He comes out of the smoke, and Robs was there to pick it up with the FAMAS, but quick return, and now that means this retake. I mean, Woxi, yeah, you've got the flank going on, but how do you win this?
There's no kits either. Woxi even has a smoke if he could drop it on the bomb, but I don't think it'll matter. The players are too spread out. Neo's now coming over to join up with them from the B bomb site. Good kill for Woxi. That gets them started.
It does a bit, but I think you're right. Like, the kit's going to be the really big difference maker. He's trying to get more done. That's a good kill on Olofmeister. Maybe one more and he could escape, but Nico will take him down instead.
Really don't. Well, the unfortunate thing about this stack is that they're going away from, or I mean, they're going to attack the stack, but from probably the least useful direction for that stack. You know, you want them to be coming up the A ramp. You want them to be coming mostly out Palace and coming up connector. They have the advantage of range with these AK-47s, and there's nothing that Mousesports can do there.
We know we're going later then.
Hell yeah.
20th round, and Mousesports, I think this is kind of a must-win round for economic reasons, just for every kind of reason here. Neo boosted up already, or Rain got boosted up, and Neo want to do the boosting, and they both get a kill. That is way better than you would have expected.
Especially considering Chris J was all the way pushed up and gets a kill at the entrance to B tunnels, which has to be so confusing for a T-side to deal with. Look at this duel between Kerrigan and Guardian. That's an easy kill. Guardian's got control of the B bomb site. If he wants to, he could actually get aggressive in towards Market and have even deeper control and almost ensuring the round. But even with that kill, you could see Mousesports. Rops and Woxi aren't even moving.
Yeah, they don't want to go for it.
I think they've already bowed out of this. They're just like, if you plant at the B bomb site, we're not even going to move.
Wow.
What a hectic round and what a great recovery. That boost from Rain, because Chris J gets that kill in the B tunnels, and I think Mousesports might have overreacted. Obviously, we don't know what they communicated, but there was two players immediately running towards the B bomb site as if Chris J got that kill and was like, everyone else is in B halls.
Yeah.
And Rain being boosted up just destroys everyone.
And even coming out of, what, like top mid and not able to get the kill on Neo, there's just I don't know, a lot of confusion in that round.
That's the thing. I think they overcommitted to the idea that B bomb site was going to be the answer for Faze.
So Mousesports, I mean, it cost them a lot to get enough money to get these rifles, and they don't do anywhere near enough with them. I think that's the main problem that they're facing right here.
The op duel, and they both somehow just kind of missed each other, but Woxi finds Olaf. And Olaf must have thought Woxi fell back, but he gets in a position to try and punish and loses the fight.
Yeah, strange outcome for that one. Pushing up is Chris with the deagle. Got to be careful because Nico's up in the apartments behind him, so this is just a question of timing. Chris is kind of looking for it, but gives it up at the wrong time. Oh, he's still going to turn around. That's a huge kill to take down Nico. Now, 5 versus 3, but they still have an issue with the rifles. It's a nice shot, isn't it?
They have an issue with Rain in general, who's playing a very good game, 116 ADR. Trying to pull them back into this. They have control of mid, but that's all. Guardian hoping Kerrigan walks into his crosshair. He did it, the quick scope can't land. Kerrigan, full HP, and there's Chris J again from behind with the deagle, doing all the damage, and Kerrigan takes the opportunity to push up as well. It's just Rain. Clean headshot, but not the follow-up. And Mousesports,
you could tell. And Kerrigan, he's just almost be there in time. That looked like he could have had the advantage, but Rain hitting a headshot right away. He is such a resource right now for this Faze team. Bomb goes down. Robs is still on the A bomb side. Are they going to stick around for this? Chris getting a kill? They have to make up their minds right now. Either Robs has to get over there and try and retake, or they need to call this off, but
I wonder if Rops is calling for the save and everyone else is saying, no, come retake this. Like and now that it just puts Chris J in a really bad spot. You cannot stay in that corner that whole time. Eventually, someone is going to hunt you down. And now, you don't really have a chance for the retake, do you?
No, I think that kind of got given up. Robs is going to be going down as well. That's really awkward, isn't it?
Because they've lost so much because of it as well.
Oh, 2 for 1 to Woxi, though. Can he get the last one as well on Nico? He's got the right idea, being now faked out the Molotov on top of him, and he's going to get it and survive. And he's not going to get shot in the back. Rain is close to, but I think, that is actually close enough.
Now here slowly encroaching towards A. There's one kill, Guardian, an immediate trade from Rops on a low HP Rain, and they now know where he is. The Molotov in, he's got no nades. He's got to come out, and it's Nico to burn him alive, and even the follow-up from Guardian. The A bomb site is obliterated.
Oh, this is working out beautifully for FaZe right now. They're about to take 15 rounds. And Mousesports, they've been given some chances. They've won some freaky rounds, and it just has not been enough for them. This is a level out of FaZe that I feel like we weren't really expecting, but it's great to see. Chris trying to walk away with that AK-47, and Neo will take him down 15-8. Round number 24, and they're rushing this bomb site. They just want to win this right now, and Chris gets absolutely obliterated. The flashbangs are just overpowering all of the defense here at the B site. Carrigan and Chris both gone. The bomb plant immediately afterwards, and there can be no disagreement about who's saving now, because if they don't win this, it's going to be a lost match here for Mousesports. What an incredible push here for FaZe. They've really been playing well.
Yes, this has been a cool look for them, and I mentioned the T side was going to be the one where you really learn what's been going on, and you have to be so pleased with this offense if you are FaZe. You have won 6 of the 8 rounds so far, about to be 7 of 9 in the second half. And this map is all but over. Rops with the trade on the entry, and what more can he get? Guardians holding